Yes, yes. You know, I'm really I own the mic. I own the mic, you know. Anyway, friends, welcome to Coney Island, USA. Sideshows by the Seashore right over here for the Congress of Curious People's Weekend. Thank you all. Thank all of you for coming in, for the live audience. Of course, we've got a bunch of Zoomers out there. Thank you for tuning in. We hope our internet doesn't crash today. I mean, the live audience, you'll never know. It's those in cyberspace that may say, hey, what's going on? So if it does crash, we do have to reboot every so often. We'll be back, and you will be back along with us. So that said, wow, we're in for a show. Now, for those of you that don't know, Coney Island USA is Coney Island's resident not-for-profit arts organization. We're the ones that bring you the Coney Island Circus Sideshow, which opens next weekend. And the Mermaid Parade on June 18th. And of course, for all our program, you can check us out at coneyisland.com. But today, as part of the Congress of Curious Peoples, we have got a very, very special presentation. Now, these guys drove in from Pennsylvania, which, I mean, yeah, they had to go through Jersey and Staten Island. For that alone, if they just sat on the stage, they deserve a huge round of applause. But, they are two of the most talented people that I know. So first we are going to see the one, the only, Kyle Mertz.
could go home now, thank you. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I am rather quick with my hands, wouldn't you agree? But I have a feeling there are some of you out there that are also quick with your hands. So we're going to do a little demonstration with all of us. First, I want you to take your right hand, give it the thumbs up. Now, yes, including you. There you go, guy. All right, now I'm going to take your left hand, point to your thumb. Now on the count of 3, on my command, you are going to switch just like this. Wait! Till I count to 3. I know you guys are eager, but my God, man, oh man. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Wait, I think she got it. All right, let's give her a big round of applause for getting it. Yay! All right. Now, while you're all playing with that, there is another way of doing this. Take your right hand, give it the OK sign. All right, now take your left hand, give it the L. Now on the count of 3, we're gonna, all the way. We're gonna switch them again on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. My apologies. That's a very dirty laugh. I'll have it dry cleaned. All right, let's try it again. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, we'll try it again. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Give yourselves a round of applause, at least for trying. You guys at home, too. And now, one that I know each and every one of you is going to get. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was great. Now, the juggling that we saw earlier today, that was cute, wasn't it? You just want to go, ooh, coochie, coochie, coo. That was so cute, oh, the juggler. Ah, yes, it was. Now, it's time to bring out 3 objects that have absolutely nothing to do with each other other than the fact that they're all here. Object number 1, golden nugget. Okay, it's a soccer ball that's painted gold. What are you going to do? It's a low-budget show. Object number 2. Get it? Plunger number 2. Yeah. And finally, number 3, the forbidden fruit. Now the key is to combine all 3 of these objects that have absolutely nothing to do with each other into one trick. Like this. But I can tell that's not enough for some people in some places. So would you like to see a little bit more? Oh, great. Now I have to do more. All right, trick number 1, juggling. Trick number 2, which ironically enough includes the plunger. Yep. Hang on. Oh. Ooh, almost dropped, but I didn't. Yeah. Ah, yeah, buddy. All right, trick number, next one. Okay, there we go. And finally, number 3. Hold on a second. Now again, wasn't that just so cute? Oh, he took a bite of the apple and he stuck it in his mouth and it's just, oh, I just want to pinch his cheeks. I know you do. But we're going to step away from the cutesy stuff. Why don't you look out in the front row? Oh, honey, put the kids up close so they can see it. All right. I'm going to take not 1, not 2, not even 4, but 3 razor-sharp machetes and play with them in front of you while you look on in awe. Okay, that's your cue, ladies and gentlemen. On the count of 3, you guys in the cheap seats too. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Very well. Here we go. Oh, look! Danger makes him giggle. All right, here we go. Ah! You think you're excited? Oh, you ain't seen nothing yet. Watch this. Ooh. Yeah, tell me about it. That's exactly what I was thinking. All right, here we go. Who wants to see something a little fancy? All right, here we go. You know what? That's just going to be the rest of the show. All right, this time a little something fancy with the machetes. Oh, ah! Oh, ah! Ooh! And here's one that makes me look like I know karate. Well, somewhat. All right. Ha, ha, ha. Hey! And finally, the big finish. That wasn't it. Trust me, you'll know it when you see it. Here we go. Yeah! But folks, why stop there? Why not we increase the danger level a little bit more? You want to see more danger? Even louder they cry, more danger! Okay, great. Now I have to do it. But you know what? I'm not selfish. I'm not going to hog all the danger space up here. No. In fact, we're going to bring 3 of you up on stage to join and assist me with the danger. It looks like we have one volunteer over there. No, you. Come here. Let's give her a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, as she makes her way to the stage. Well, thank you so much for volunteering. I didn't even see you, and you'll do fine. No, just me. Oh, that's okay. I got a broken everything. What's your name? That's correct. Wow, really? Oh, okay. What do we need? We need 2 more.
One more.
Why not? I don't know. We got danger props over here, and my insurance doesn't cover that. Oh, okay. All right, hang on. I'll pick. You just stay right there and just pose for everybody. There you go. All right, let's see. Yeah, come here! What is your name? Again, that's correct. Stand over there right next to her. Get to know each other, ladies. All right. You in the Adidas. Yeah. No, the other handsome fella in the Adidas. Come on over. Yes, let's give him a big round of applause. Yay! What is your name? What is your quest? What is your favorite color? Very good. Stand right over there. Now, you guys don't know this, but you're each about to get a dangerous object. You. Allow me to introduce myself. Hi, I'm Kyle. Nice to meet you. I like long walks on the beach and candlelit dinners with that special someone. Now, when I was a boy, I used to pretend that I was a mouse, but not just any mouse. I was the mouse that was not afraid to look at death directly in the face and laugh. Here, hold this by the handle, preferably. And I'm sorry, your name again? Your name again? Sarah. Me, Cleaver. Cleaver? Sarah. Sarah, Cleaver. You know, I was going to tell a joke about cutting meat, but I'm afraid I'm going to butcher it. Wait a minute. I know what you're all thinking. The answer is no. The jokes don't get any better. Finally, you big guy. Poor man's chainsaw. Handheld saw, complete with chain, without the outrageous gas prices. Here, you hold on to this. Now, each of you have a dangerous object. I'm going to point at every one of you, and you're going to hand them to me one at a time, gently. I get a little twitchy, okay? But was that enough for you? Of course not. Why would it be? So we're going to add one more thing. Actually, two more things. The rollabola of death. When people see the rollabola of death, they scream with fear.
One more, Seth, one more.
And they might say something to me like, "No, sir, don't do it." Oh, you're vicious. But for your amusement. Yeah, thanks, Mom. Okay, let me get my balance. Okay, hand me the mousetrap. Gently. There you go. Hand me the cleaver. All right. Hand me the poor man's chainsaw. All right, here we go. Whoa! Yeah! Let's give a big round of applause for our volunteers. And look, nobody got killed. That's an indication of a good day. You, come here. Let's give him a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, now, what's your name? That's correct also. Wow, you guys are really good at this game. One time I tried to play, I couldn't even remember where I was. All right, Sean, here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna get one, and I'm gonna get one. And we're gonna have a duel. To the death! Okay, until one of us wins. All right, no one's really gonna die. Calm down. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to duel till one of us wins. 1, 2, yeah! 3. Okay, here's what's gonna happen now. You're gonna get one of these. No matter, and stand right over here if you don't mind. Over the trap door, so when you fall down, everybody will laugh and smile. All right, awesome. Now your role, Sean, is to stand perfectly still. I said perfectly still. You're moving all over the place. You're kind of doing one of these, and this is not the Hoochie Coochie show, just so you know. All right. Don't move. Watch yourself. Your turn. That's perfect, right there. It's not that kind of a show, dude. All right, here we go. Yeah, we're all friends here. We're gonna get real friendly after this. All right, here we go. Now you have nothing to worry about, Sean. I've been doing this for many years. I know whoops. I know what I'm doing. All right? Oh, gee. No, put the long one out. There you go. Yeah, that's what she said. All right, let's give Sean a big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you. But I have a question for you. How many of you like rock and roll music? How many of you like country music? How many of you like whip music? Okay, one person, thank you. Well, I'm going to do a little bit of whip music for you. You won't recognize the number, but it's a snappy little tune. My show, s'il vous plaît. A little whip music, please. Thanks, Mom.
Right, we got to turn it on. Always gets me, these microphones. Well, one more time. Come on, Kyle Mertz. Where is he? Kyle. There he is. Yeah. Oh, that was killer, man. Now, friends, we're just getting warmed up. So I'll tell you what. We're going to take a 5-minute, literally a 5-minute break so you can head out to the bar, go to the bathroom, do whatever you want. And our next act is coming right up. So literally like 5 minutes. I'm timing you. Go. We'll see you back here real soon for our headline act.
Come look at the freaks. Come gape at the geeks. Come examine these aberrations, their malformations, grotesque physiques. Only pennies for peaks. Come look at the freaks. Come look at the freaks. They'll haunt you for weeks. Come explore why they fascinate you, exasperate you, and flush your cheeks. Come hear how love speaks. Come look at the freaks.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up. Right this way, there is no wait. We don't waste your time. So little to pay, just one thin dime gains you admission to my auditorium. Never have you seen a comparable emporium of wonders under one tent. Your dime could not be better spent. Come see our curious gal, the bearded lady. See a man turned into a reptile as punishment for his sins. Come hear the haunting song of the Siamese twins. Come see our elegant geek, refined but deadly. Chicken necks delight his incisors. Their heads decorate the mud. His favorite cocktail drink, it's warm chicken blood. From the barren desert of the heathen camel trade, for our gentlemen friends, the Seraglio of a Hashemite sheik. His harem was freed, and we have found it's quite unique. For these girls are virgins still. Had I arrived but an hour late, that old sheik would have had his fill.
Come see gods and saints, the freaks of our saints. Take a look at the monster babies, the men with rabies, a pride of snakes.
And we don't harbor fakes.
Come see gods and saints.
From the inky jungles of the darkest continent, you will witness firsthand the ferocity of the cannibal king. We keep him chained up because we know he's hankering for a taste of one of you. And you are here for enlightenment, not a stock the cannibal still. Come look at the freaks. Come gaze at the kings. Come examine these aberrations, their malformations, grotesque physiques. Only pennies that peaks inside. Won't you please forgive me if I seem emotional for the stars of our show? I'm speaking, of course, of the Siamese twins. I adopted these girls and gave them moral disciplines, taught them standards, right from wrong. I nurtured their musicality, let them charm you with their song. Grotesque physiques, only pennies for pinks. Come look at the
freaks. Step right up, hurry, hurry, before the show begins, my friends. Stand in line, get your tickets. I hope you will attend. It'll only cost you 50 cents to see what life has done to those like you and me. See the man with the broken heart, you see that he is sad. He's hurt so bad, so bad, so bad. See the girl who has lost the only love she's ever had. There's got to be no sadder show to see. No doubt about it, satisfaction's guaranteed. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. See the man who's been crying for a million years. So many tears. See the girl who's collecting broken hearts for souvenirs. It's more exciting than a one-man band. The saddest little show in all the land. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. So let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. Guaranteed to make you cry. Let the sideshow begin. Hurry, hurry, step right on in. Can't afford to pass it by. You're my Coney Island baby.
God damn it. Every time, my oh my. Friends, here we are, Congress of Curious Peoples, day 2. And our next performer is a dear, dear friend, a longtime friend, another living legend in the world of sideshow. Without further ado, Harley Newman!
Do you know how bad that tastes? Have you ever stuffed that many balls in your mouth? Want some? That stuff stinks so bad. Wait. summer when you're a little kid, you might have noticed this. You know why you like this hat being your, when you're by the window and it's hot outside and your friends outside, you hear them and they say, "Can you come out and play?" You know why you say, "No, I can't come out and play." You don't say that because you don't want to go out and play. You just like to hear the way your voice sounds in the fan. Because it's like, you know, it's like, listen, your voice sounds this way in the fan, so you just want to go, did you ever want to do this? Yeah, you look like you would do this. I'm going to remember that for when I need a volunteer. That's I hate when that happens. No. Yes. Now I know what kind of stuff y'all like. You guys are doomed. What was I going to do? Oh, I need help. You knew that already, I can tell. Can we have a couple of house lights up, please? Is that possible? Oh, great. I need the assistance of someone from the audience, somebody who's either very brave or very stupid or both. A little bit. Yeah, you'll do just fine. Come up here. You know what 1 times 1 is? What? What's 1 times 1? I thought you knew. I don't mind if you know or if you don't know. You know what's cool though? Because eventually when you go to school bigger, you're going to learn how to do that in base 1 and base 2 and base 3 and base 4, and you're going to confuse the heck out of all the grown-ups because they won't understand. Come on. Don't just stand there with your hands in your pockets. You can get back to that later. What's your name? Erica. Thank you. Give her a round of applause. Because Erica needs all the help she can get. Erica, I'm so glad you came up. Hi, I'm Harley.
Nice to meet you.
It's a mutual pleasure. Those are always the best kind. Erica, I'm so glad you volunteered because you're going to have to pass a test.
Okay.
Actually, I'm going to ask you to try 3 tests. Simple, not multiple choice. But for the first test, the first test will be multiple choice. Choose 1 board. 2 almost identical wooden planks. Check it out. Make sure it's real. Is it real? Yes. Simple thing. All you're going to have to do is copy the sounds that I make and the movements that I make. So we'll take turns. I'll do something, and then you do what I did, okay? Really easy. And if you pass 3 tests, everybody's going to go nuts for you. That's your cue, okay? Not until she passes the test. You'll know when. I'll tell you when the first test is over and everything. So, Erica, stand here like this, and I'm going to do the thing, and then you do what I did, okay? Okay. Test battery number 1. I'm forgetting my own routine. Erica's cracking me up. Oh, okay, now I remember. You're amazing, Erica. Did she do it? Yes, she did. You know, I always found that third part, I always find it's much easier if you pretend you're constipated. But no, it comes out a lot easier that way. We're going to move to the second test, and once again, it's going to be multiple choice. I have two alls, two sharp, pointy objects, one big, one little. Your choice, the big one or the little one?
Which one goes in whose nose?
Which one do you want? Okay, she chose the little one, left me with this big hacking thing. It's okay, I'm not a guy who worries about size. Okay, assume the position. You've heard that line before. Test battery number 2. Did she do it? Yes, she did. Okay, take the thing out of the board. We don't need the board anymore. We're done with the board. You know what? I'm going to give you a nice choice here. I'm going to give you the opportunity to switch devices. Do you want to stay with that little thing, or do you want to switch to one of these? Never mind, you lost out. I hate this thing. I'm going to go with a high heel shoe because I'm just that kind of person. Did you ever wonder why they call these spike heels? You did. I thought you looked like the kind of guy who would wonder about that. It's because if you take the plastic off the end, there's a steel spike right in the middle of the heel. So that's why. Test battery number 3. Yeah! 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 No. The fencing academy is across the street. Yeah! 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 No, because they say if the shoe fits, wear it. Give her a round of applause. Just toss it in the barrel there. Thank you. Just a sec. Thank you. You did a great job. Oh, man. Here's the part I hate. You know, sometimes, you just got to get a little bit more heavy duty. It's important. I love the sound this makes. It just reminds me of going to the dentist. I did that the other day. It was such a thrill. Oh, come on, you saw that before. Don't give me any of that. You know what I hate, though? Here's the part I hate. You know, I have put that drill up my nose so many times. And the part I really hate is I always worry that that's going to get stuck on one of my nose hairs. God, do you ever wonder what it would be like if that happened? I'll show you. This is what I do to prepare. Oh, come on, it's a stupid trick. It doesn't do anything. He's peeing in his pants. It's okay, I have that effect on people sometimes. I need help. Are there any couples here? No couples. Amazing. No couples. Okay, we get to designate one. You with the goofy shirt. Yeah, you. Looking around trying to decide I'm not pointing at you. I love people who evade responsibility. Come here. Stand up. Stand up. Come on. Come. Heel. Heel, boy. Heel. Stop there. Look at the audience. Point at anybody you want. I don't care who you point at. It's not my problem. Kyle. It's your relationship, not mine. He wants you. He's admitted it in public now. He's declared his undying something. Great. Come right up on stage, gentlemen. I like to promote couples activities. Of
course you do.
Where are you going? Get up here.
I can't do this by myself.
That's right. This is a posy straitjacket. They don't even make them anymore. Bastards. It's really simple to operate. There's straps and buckles all over the place. Each buckle has one moving part. You can see that. We'll call that the lower jaw, just because we can. Oh, it was you, Kyle.
Sorry.
Oh, I don't care. If you want to ride home, you'll follow directions. Mess me up, I'll drop you in the middle of Staten Island, man. No, when they said we came from Pennsylvania, this is true. And one of the nicest things I've ever seen in my life was the sign that said last exit in New Jersey. Now, I'm allowed to say that because I was born in New Jersey, and I even admit it in public. I was born in the town of Montclair, which some people have heard of and some people admit to, except that I was born in a hospital in the surgical unit, and the obstetrics unit was in Glen Ridge, so they registered my birth in the town I wasn't even born with, and that has messed with people's heads ever since, if I tell bureaucrats that. I love it. They just don't get it. I wasn't born, really. I was sliced out, so I love that, yeah. The unborn. It's an omen. Okay. The strap goes through the buckle from the bottom, so it looks like it's coming out the mouth. Got it? Pull it as tight as you can, and then there's a slot at the other end of the buckle, and that just goes right through there like that. Easy? Got it? There are
I passed high school, so I should be able to do this.
Shut up.
Okay.
You should be able to count to 5. There are 5 straps and 5 buckles going across the back of the jacket. There's also one buckle hanging straight down. Don't do anything with this buckle yet, and you'll see why in just a couple of minutes. But in the meantime, please do me the honor of fastening me in.
Make me walk all the way home.
Not yet. There's hope. Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, get in on this. There's buckles for you to do too.
Don't let me have all the fun.
Some people do anything to avoid a paycheck, even if there isn't one. I had a friend who was in one of these. Actually, I used to work with a lot of people who were in mental hospitals. And my one friend was a beat poet. In the late 50s, he was just starting to get published, and he kind of went nuts, and they put him in a state hospital, and he didn't get out for 30 years. Okay, you got all those done?
Yeah.
Good. The reason I didn't want you to touch that buckle that's hanging straight down is going to be really obvious right now. On the other side of the jacket, in a corresponding position to that buckle, is another strap. So would one of you two please reach between my legs, grab the thing that's hanging there, put it through the buckle, and pull it as tight as you can. Oh, you, huh? Yeah, there's a guy like him in every audience. I count on that. That's pathetic. Through the buckle. Pull it tight. Pull it tight. Tighter. Pull it tight. Tight.
Okay. This is not my first rodeo.
Kyle's trying to get me back already. Threatened to drop me off in Staten Island. I don't even know how many letters that has. Yeah. So they put my friend in the hospital. When he got out, he kept writing poems. He was a chain smoker, so he'd unfold the packs of cigarettes and he'd make them into his papers, and he'd write on these papers, and you could barely read them with a magnifying glass, and he'd chant the poems along with the writing, and I don't know. And then he would take the poems home and he would put them in a trunk in his living room, and one more strap, one more buckle. Please do them up. There's the strap, there's the buckle. So he would stuff this trunk in his living room full of these cigarette pack papers full of poetry. And finally, it got to the point where the trunk was stuffed full and there was no room left for papers, for poetry. And he felt that his creativity was being stifled, so he'd set the trunk on fire.
You can thank me later.
I hate you, Kyle. Thank you. You can leave the stage now. He set the trunk on fire, and the doctors decided that he shouldn't have done that, and they put him back in the hospital. I wrote a poem for him. They said he'd decompensated. Decompensation means basically the bridge between the universe inside your head and that very small world outside. That bridge is gone. So here's a poem I wrote for him. Decompensation. They called you schizophrenic, but they never stopped to hear the words you spun to scent and color. Pyroclastic flow of words, lotus blooms of praise, phrase, drifting to consumed, hyphenated, solo syllables. People tell me I should be more polite sometimes. I'm not. I don't mind being rude. But I know I'm not the only one. How many people here, show of hands, how many people have been rude at least once in their life? Mm-hmm. How many people, when you were rude, had somebody say, "Hold your tongue"? Ever have that happen? Did you ever try it? Okay, play along. Everybody play along. I don't want him to feel all alone in this audience. Everybody stick out your tongue and fly holding it. It's really slimy. It slips out of your fingers. I'm really disturbed, about that. So I got thinking. First, you take a board like this, and you put it in your mouth like that, and then you take one of these, and all you got to do is this. See, it looks real good. Oh, come on, it's a stupid trick. I'm not going to staple my tongue to a board to please you. But now I know what you like, so consider that an omen of doom. Oh, do you like my flamingo? His name is Maud. He's the only trained animal in the show. Give him a round of applause. You know how silly you look clapping for a plastic banana? You know that. You look silly. Oh, what am I doing? Are you sure? Do you know what I'm doing? I don't know what I'm doing either. This is so weird. I haven't been on a stage in a couple of years, and everything's jumbled up because I was going to change everything around for this show. And it's like, this is so cool. I can be even more confused than usual, and nobody will care. How many, you like juggling? You like Kyle's juggling? How many people would like to see me juggle? Bowling ball. A plastic pineapple. And a roll of tape. How many people would like that? I hate you. Juggling makes me want to throw up. And then I throw the things up, and then I have to catch the damn things. I'm not good at that. Turn the house lights up, please. Thank you. Touch! It's not a real bowling ball. It's not a real bowling ball. The look on your face. It's too funny. It's a plastic pineapple. You know, you'd be amazed. You all were looking at this pineapple through the railing, I could tell. It's beautiful, it glows, plastic. Just sits there. It could do something, though. You know, you can't be sure. You can never be sure if I'm telling the truth or if I'm conning you, because I'm a sideshow performer. So look at this plastic pineapple. Just look at it. It's so beautiful. Look at it. It has potential. Reach out your hands toward it. Reach out your hands toward it. Reach out your hands toward it now. No, don't sing. It does not like soprano. Reach out your hands toward it. Wiggle your fingers carefully, carefully. Reach out your hands. Concentrate on it. Focus, 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 focus. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the true danger of a con. If you all reach out toward it and wiggle your fingers and think something's going to happen, you've all joined together as a group, and you believed one thing together that may never happen. You are such suckers. I feel like doing this. I don't feel like doing that. Some people have seen me before. Hold my water, please. Stand up. Stand up. Stay right where you are. Make sure you don't spill anything onto the microphone.